The racket sport, traditionally named lawn tennis, invented in Croydon, England, now commonly known simply as tennis, is the direct descendant of what is now denoted real tennis or royal tennis, which continues to be played today as a separate sport with more complex rules. Most rules of lawn tennis derive from these precursors, and it is reasonable to see both sports as variations of the same game. Most historians believe that tennis was originated in the monastic cloisters in northern France in the 12th century. It was not until the 16th century that rackets came into use, and the game began to be called tennis. It was popular in England and France, and Henry VIII of England was a big fan of the game, now referred to as real tennis. The game of tennis played on a rectangular court with a net running across the center. The aim is to hit the ball over the net, landing the ball within the margins of the court and in a way that results in your opponent being unable to return the ball. You win a point every time your opponent is unable to return the ball within the court. The server must then serve each point from alternative sides on the baseline. At no point must the server's feet move in front of the baseline on the court prior to hitting their serve. If the server fails to get their first serve, they may take advantage of a second serve. If they again fail to get their second serve, the double fault will be called and the point lost. If the server hits the net but the ball goes in the server's area, still the inlet is called. They get to take that serve again without penalty. If the ball hits the net and fails to go in the server's area, then out is called and they lost that serve. The receiver may stand where they wish upon receipt of the serve. If the ball is stuck without the serve bouncing, then the server will receive the point. Once a server has been made, the amount of shots between the players can be unlimited. The point is won by hitting the ball so the opponent fails to return it in the scoring area. You need to score 4 points to win game of tennis. The points are known as 15 as 1 point, 30 for 2 points, and 40 points for 3 points. And the fourth would be the result in the winning point at the end of the game. If the score went to 40 and 40, known as a juice. When a game reaches juice, the player must win, then by 2 clear points. A court can be played on 4 main surfaces, including the grass court, the clay court, the hard surface court, and the carpet court. Each tournament will choose one surface type and stick without throughout. All that is required in terms of equipment is a strange racket, each, and a tennis ball.